right into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The windup and the 0-1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. And therefore it is Utley as that becomes out number 2. Here's Miguel Sano. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Brian Dozier now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Sano at second with 2 down. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2-out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and digging in, number 17. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming, here it is. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Grounded to short. To his left, Polanco. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Now at the plate, Chase Headley. As the switch hitter will take his cut. That's left-handed here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with...
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Pineda gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Mauer is there. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the... Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Pham moving in. Makes the play. 1 away. Stepping in, Joe Mauer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Joe Mauer
takes a fastball on the inside corner. (0-2) to Joe Mauer.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down the way.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. And he'll reach over his head to make the play. And a spark. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joe Carter. And he's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Swings through the slider there. The windup and the 0-1. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Stays alive, still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Another one sent foul.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Popped high in the air. And this is handled by Mauer, and there's your first out. Striding into the box, Tommy Pham.
Tommy Pham.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Jason Castro.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he takes strike 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way out in front. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Missed with a breaking ball. Again, a 1-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out. Stepping up to the plate, Paul DeYoung, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Sliders in for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So here now is the pitcher, James Paxton. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. From the stretch, this is popped up. Polanco is under it. 2 gone. Riding in once again, number 17. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Pineda pauses. Here's the 0-1. Short, hit hard. Reined in. And he'll go to short way. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case. This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making...
He reaches it first. First pitch on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Here's a strike. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Miguel Sano goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And he lays off there, 1-0. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Here's Chase Headley.
Leading up the fourth inning, third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Headley.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Here's Albert now.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. In time as he just gets the tag down. Digging in to try it again. Joe Carter, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Mauer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Joe Mauer
takes a high fastball for a strike. Here it comes on 0-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Oh, and he misses it. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jorge Polanco. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
The next 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. Mauer at second. Polanco at first with no outs. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. And he is in there. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. No balls and 1 strike. Lifted into center field. Pham on the move. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Ready for another chance? Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Therefore, it is Dozier, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Chase Utley. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And he'll reach second now with one away. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Mike Piazza.
First pitch on its way. Swings through the slider there. Pineda pauses. 0-1 on its way. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Piazza takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Now to the played the pitcher, James Paxton. He popped out in his first trip. Hot shot down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit softly to third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 17. 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Pujols is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's Miguel Sano. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. And he comes back with a pitch that misses here. 1-1 to the Minnesota third baseman.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. At the knees, strike one.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Buxton giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First offering on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. One out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. Good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Joe Carter. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Joe Carter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Now the 0-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Joe Carter becomes out number 2 this inning. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. Rosario is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Eduardo Escobar standing in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. First offering on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Strike 2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
The 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Polanco. He singled his last time up. And a fastball just a bit high.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. To short, DeYoung fields it cleanly. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Fernando Rodney is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Max Kepler is into the ballgame as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mike Piazza. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Escobar has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in now, the pitcher, James Paxton. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Pitch popped up, and that will conclude matters here. Ready for another shot now, Jason Castro. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. 1-1 to Jason Castro.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Looking to send him packing again. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Headley is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Eddie Rosario. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside.
A swing and a miss.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Minnesota.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 17. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Lays off 1-0. Oh, he rips this one the other way. And no, actually. Looked like he had it in his sights, but it got right by. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter, Chase Headley. He's set. Here it comes. And a breaking ball stays outside. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Escobar has a play. 1 out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And standing in. Trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. First delivery to him on the way. High pop-up. Kepler in foul ground. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Joe Carter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. 2 down, runners at first and second. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Set and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton is after it. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Digging in once again, Byron Buxton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nope. Just a touch outside. 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him. Riding in once again, Miguel Sano. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Miguel Sano goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Brian Dozier is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now, and after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Full count now, 3-2. Final strike for the Twins. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the runner will score from first. And a relay to the plate. He's safe at the plate. And that ties the ball game in the top of the 9th. Robbie Grossman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Tom Wilhelmsen comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pham will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ryan Presley enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Slapped hard the opposite way to start off the home half of the night. Ready once again, Mike Piazza. A winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Presley features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Tom Wilhelmsen.
The pitcher, Tom Wilhelmsen, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now batting, number 17, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. This is lined into left field, and it's going to fall for a base hit. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really...
We are under the lights. Now at the plate, number 17. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Left fielder, number 17.
First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Pence. One down. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Here's Albert now.
Batting third, first baseman number 5, Albert Pujols.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Drilled to the left side. Taken in by Longoria. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Carter. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Joe Carter.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. Belt has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first.
Right fielder.
Takes a side corner. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Here's another 1-2. A ball hit softly on the line to third. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-1 home is a curveball in the dirt. On deck, the left-handed hitting Brandon Belt. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first. Gun set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Way in front of that fastball. And he misses with it. 1-1. Pence, base runner at first with 1 out. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. Now in the box, Chase Utley, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Chase Utley.
Samardzija gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Popped straight up. Coming in on it is Jackson, and this will land foul. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And they'll try to get Utley to
ball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And this is swung on and missed by Utley as he's retired for route number 1. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Got him. Settling in now, Paul DeYoung. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Slapped hard the opposite way. McCutcheon is there, and he'll make the catch to return. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Buster Posey, set to lead off the home half of the second.
Buster Posey
Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him. Now at the plate, Russell Martin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Samardzija has his target coming at him with the 0-1. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. He'll get it into second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Bryce Harper will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Hard liner to center field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are two away now. Ready for another chance. Number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ripped down the line. And this is past him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Ramirez, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. From the stretch, swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. Popped up. Longoria on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Tony.
So in now for San Francisco, Joe Pena, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball hit on the ground is short. And that's out number 1. At the plate, Austin Jackson.
Left fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Popped him up. Pujols in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Nick Hundley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better
threw it right past him.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 26.
Digging in to try it again, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
First baseman, Albert Pujols.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Sliders in for a strike.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again, catches it a grain low, we got action.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Joe Carter.
Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pence has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Crawford. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutcheon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. Digging in for his second at bat, Hunter Pence. The winning run is at first base. No offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. McCutcheon over at second. Pence on at first with nobody out. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So coming to the plate, Buster Posey, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. The 0-2 home. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. No balls and 1 strike. Scorched to third. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here. Stepping up to the plate, Tommy Pham looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Now here's the pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Here it comes, 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Riding in once again, Paul DeYoung. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Russell Martin now. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the swing.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is flared out towards second. And he makes a great diving stop for the out. Here's Joe Panik. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there for strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Austin Jackson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 0-1, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. And Jackson's aboard at base hit. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. Kelby Tomlinson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Jackson is off at first with 2 away. And he misses there, 1-2. On the ground to the right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away. And that's in there for a strike. Tom Wilhelmsen trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Carter on the move. He's got it as the winning run is stranded.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 56, Tony Watson.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tom Wilhelmsen. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Tom Wilhelmsen.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. Now another 0-2. Swinging a soft liner down the line in right. Foul. Ready with another 0-2. Lifted in the air out to right. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, number 17. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First delivery to him on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. And we'll snap one off over to the bag. Just keeping him close. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And a relay home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Runner at second, 1 away, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. First pitch coming, here it is. Punched hard the other way, and that's through, a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Ready.
Carter.
Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Panic is there. Step on the bag for 1. On to Belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for 1. Standing in, Chase Utley. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. He'll go the short way to Panic at second, and that in. Ready once again, Hunter Pence. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Number 9.
In there, strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. No balls and a strike to count. And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Last strike here for the Giants. Hit in the air down the right field line. Carter sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he doubled down on doubles here. 2 of them on the stat sheet, and they were a factor in the outcome of this ball.